Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to be discussing how I'm handling progression. Progression in Future Weapon. It's semi-roguelike with the checkpoint system that you have to build yourself. It's a bit complicated, but that's why we're making a tutorial for this. So, anyways, there are things in this game called wormholes, and this is one of the ships. As you can see, its name is Wormholer. So the way wormholing works, if you have a wormhole, no destination set. Okay, you need to set where you want to wormhole to, and then you fly your ship into the wormhole. It's got like a 5-second cooldown. I'm probably going to turn the cooldown up because it's too little. These wormholes, if you want to reposition them, what you do, and it would take forever, I'm not going to do it with this ship, is you destroy the wormhole. You destroy the wormhole to reposition it. Over here, we have something called a gate finder. This is a structure that you can build. This is basically the checkpoint structure. And what you do is you build these gates all over the universe wherever you want to pick up where you left off from. So I have some coordinates here that I'm going to enter in. And the second coordinate. So if you find a valid wormhole, if you didn't find anything, it's going to say, and find shit. If you find a valid wormhole, the actual visual will activate and allow you to, look at my coordinates, transport to wherever the destination wormhole is. Now this is just one jump over. The nice thing about this is that if the wormhole you're transporting to doesn't have a destination set, which was always going to be the case when you're first starting up the game, you can easily transport back. So it has like a trace back feature where it just will set its destination to the previous wormhole where you are. So progression, what we were talking about, the reason why I mentioned that is because the way progression's handled, you have these events. In this one, it's smart asteroids. A little pun there. Smart asteroids, and until you kill all these bastards, you cannot progress to the next area. And I will show you. So here's the edge of the border of the solar system here. And as you can see, the jump gate is off. There is a little caption here that says, destroy the asteroids to continue. So if you fly through here, this jump gate does nothing. It's useless. Not every jump gate is going to be off at the start, but yeah, you will have to clear a lot of these rooms over and over and over again until you can build what you need in order to establish this. So I'm going to show you guys. Anyways, if I kill one of these guys, he should die pretty fast with a laser. Alright, you kill one, and what does it say? 25 targets remain. Alright, you got 25 baddies left to kill. So, construction in this game, that's what I'm going to go over next. So you want to build these wormholes, but you have no idea how you're going to do it. That's where this next part is. You can build a construction ship from any like mining area. So we have a mining outpost here. Don't mind my driving. Here is a free mining ship that you can get into. Look at him sit in the chair. These ships do not pivot at all. The controls are here. You can sell structures, but you can only sell structures that you've purchased. It's so touchy. You can rotate whatever you have selected using D-pad up and down. So you can rotate it that way, and you can go to the next structure using the left and right. So you can see the material requirements there. If you need to get out to see better, then that would definitely help. What would be more helpful is if I actually gave the players the ability to build the structure. That would be nice, wouldn't it? It's under spawn location. So this is the new constructible wormhole structure. This is what it looks like. And spawn location structures. There's so much stuff. I go crazy sometimes trying to find anything. Nope, those are vehicles. Large Federation. So the Citadel, after the Citadel, we put the constructible wormhole. And this is a savable structure, as you will see. Alright, I'm probably not going to use the wormhole again just because it would probably take me longer to type in the coordinates than it would just to fly over there through the first gate. Give me this thing. Let's roll. Oh, I missed by a lot. Alright, so we're right back here. We're going to need some materials in order to do this. So I'm going to cheat and give myself all the stuff that I need in order to build one of these. Don't judge. Do not judge. Alright, what the hell do we need? Constructible wormhole. I'm going to fix that little UI thing because it's clearly not long enough to fit all of that. Alright, so player 1, we're going to need 24 hydronium. 24 atmosphere, 50 space rock, 100 titanium, 24 gold, 50 crystal, 50 neodymium. This is very expensive. So chances are you will not be building many of these, but maybe just one and move it every now and then. Antimatter is going to be really difficult to find. So I have everything now that I need in order to build just one of these. So you figure out where the hell you want to put it. Okay, so we want a new one here. You press A to spawn, and please create a save file that... Alright, let me see what the hell is it talking about. Materials removed from inventory, constructible wormhole spawned. It probably tried to save the player and failed. Now, it should have generated some kind of ID, and that would be under log assertions. I guess it did not, did it? Which means this vehicle will not be here, or this structure won't be here. Oh, that's poop. Why did that happen? If it's a structure, did not behave like a structure, did it? Alright, let's see. That guy is flying over there so loud. Tag is interactable. Ooh, that's problematic. Huh. Well, that's why it failed. You know, I really probably should have tested this before booting up this video. If I change this to structure, though, my interactable wormhole console thing is not going to work anymore. So it has the collider here. This is the wormhole. So this has an interactable wormhole script already on it. I could throw it anywhere else. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we'll leave that off. Copy, paste it to the canvas, it'll be fine. Change this to not trigger box. This should be an interactable layer, structure layer. That's what I was using. Nope, just this object. Add a hitbox. Make it bigger, slide it down, bring it down, right about there. Make it a trigger. Looking good, looking good. Paste my old component. I like my scripts to be at the top. I'll put that up there. It still has all its references, which is fantastic. The mask it's using is for structures, but I could very easily change this into player detection. Alright, player detection. So if we do player detection instead of structures, change this to player detection. No, just this one. Now, I actually don't know, but I'm going to go into my 2D physics and make sure player detection interacts with player detection. This is tutorial's getting out of hand. Yes, it does. Okay, so that will work. So now we have an overlap operation happening for this. Edit script, and it's looking for something in the mask for each one. C.getComponent. For each collider. So if it's in player detection, let's see if this works, because it shouldn't pick up the structure now that I've changed the collision mask. Yeah, we built that structure. It did not save, and I can show you how it didn't save. The only things that save, that's the one that I put originally. That's because there was already one over there. There should be two over there. That's what we're looking for. All right, let's see. Can I teleport, or is the teleport function broken? 17. No, that's good. 17243. And the other one is 18048. 18048. Didn't find shit, did it? And it's not telling me it didn't find anything. I'm getting a debug log over here, but I want a player instance log. It's just telling me it interacted with canvas. Huh. Alright, if colliders.length is that, else we're going to player console.instance.log. We want to know no target found. Collision mask is good, but get component and children. This is the real problem, because it gets the game object. For each collider, if c.getComponent in children, find that. Realistically, what I should do is, where did he go? I need to change this back to structure detection, or just structures. So find something in the structures, use get component and children to grab this fucking thing, and go from there. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. God, I get into so much trouble because of that. Alright, run it back, run it back. This video is going to be way longer than I anticipated. Is it 17048? Nope, not even close. 17243 and 18048. Right? Alright, we're back in business. That definitely worked. Our smart asteroids are invading. We're gonna have to give ourselves materials. If only there was a if there was a way to just, I need like Grand Theft Auto cheats for when I'm testing shit. That would be great. Alright, there's a citadel. Here's the wormhole. We want to build a wormhole. It has the tag of structure, so it should behave like a structure, which should allow me to anchor it after I'm done. Where's my health script? Oh, here it is. Alright, we want the money. We're just Control copy. Paste, 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 paste. If I did this in the main menu, I would not be bothering with this right now. Alright, we have money. Deploy this. And it is, right now, it is childed to the actual vehicle. So even after you start or deploy the structure, you can still move your vehicle around to get an incredibly precise positioning. However, oh my god, I can fucking rotate it too. Oh, I did not expect that. That's so funny. Alright, so when I anchor the structure, it should save. Structure ID was generated with this structure, file saved to this path. So when you initially deploy a structure, I don't even need to fucking save. Although I should have picked up those coordinates. So when you deploy a structure, whenever something's deleted or destroyed, if you try to like stop your game and reload it, doesn't work that way. It's kind of like a server, kind of server based. So whenever something's destroyed or created, it saves itself immediately. Alright, so we have these coordinates of this new checkpoint that we built. 16,817 and 18,161. 18,161. Alright, we'll go back to the game. Now it's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna show you something super awesome. You can build a network. You can make an awesome like little network of these things. So it doesn't overwrite. It won't overwrite. If it has a destination, it won't overwrite it. So you can always like trace back all the way to the beginning, even if you have multiple nodes. It's gonna make more sense once I actually do it. 18048. Got these coordinates memorized now. Destination's been set. We go here. Alright, I want to test something real quick. So if we go to 1 and 1, I know there isn't anything here. No target found. Good, good. Alright, jump out. Jump back in to reset. New coordinates. 16,817, 16,817, and no target found. 18,161. That's problematic because it's not resetting. Okay, I used to do that. And I stopped doing that because I thought it was a good idea to stop doing that. So on trigger exit, the way the other ones work is when you on trigger exit, it calls a function called reset text, which does this. It nulls out your values for your GUIs and resets them. So we're gonna go ahead and do that because that breaks the logic if you type in some bad coordinates. All right, run it back, run it back. I'll be here all day. This is gonna turn into like a 30-minute video. Well, at least know that by the time it's released and you're playing it, you'll know for certain that it works. 17423 243. And then I just dyslexic, didn't I? Yep. 243. I said 243 and I did something else. 18048. 18048. Alright, we're gonna do bunk coordinates again. The other side. Alright, we'll do oh my god, I'm so close. 1 and a 1 and didn't find shit. We exited the box, it cleared our coordinates out. It'll be a pain in the ass if your friend's nearby and they're walking out of the hitbox. It's gonna keep resetting and you're gonna hate your friends if they do that to you. But you can always kill them, right? Yeah, you can always just kill them and then they're gonna spawn super fucking far away and they won't be able to annoy you for a while. 18161, 18161. Destination has been set. So now this guy's destination, it's gonna forward you to the next area. I'm tired of walking, give me this. Which is right on the other side of the mining outpost. These two are right next to each other, but this guy traced back to the first node right here, and this guy will trace back to the original spawn. Or no, I lied. No, because his destination's set to here. I guess it would override, but if you go back... Yeah, because you have to set the destination to travel to the next area. But the original dude, way down here, will send you forward. Let me not boom myself through there again. It's so peaceful in space. No one's trying to kill me. Not yet, anyways. I was picturing something different in my mind, but I now see that what I was picturing is completely impossible. Yeah, so these two guys are linked. These two guys are linked, and the other one is links up to this one, so you can always like forward yourself along the galaxy. But yeah, you have these solar systems. You have to conquer the solar system to get to the next area. Once you're in the next area, if you don't make a way to get to the next area, then it's going to be very difficult for you to progress. So there's another option. I probably should have started with this. It's called the Home Sender. Now, the cheapest thing that I can build is a tile map house. And I probably, in all of my little cheat codes that I did over here to get a shitload of materials, I probably still have enough to build this. What? Oh, new character. Okay, don't... Yeah... 2010... Da-da-da... Gold, crystal, neodymium. Insulator, that... says insulator, but it's a meat chunk. That's problematic, isn't it? No, I'm getting confused. Alright, so insulator, the meat chunk is the hamstring. That's tissue. That's out of place. That's got to be fixed. So tissue, bodily fluids, and tissue, and 10 insulator. That should spawn this thing. Alright, let's try it. Oh, fuck me. Alright, it spawned this thing. It hasn't saved. It won't save until you anchor the structure. And then it will permanently save its coordinates. Boom. When you anchor it. So we have the Home Sender. Home Sender is another way. So you can build small, cheap houses all over the place. Which would be very nice, very nice. These purple walls, you can dive past them, but vehicles can't get through. Alright, so the Home Sender, you set your home coordinates. Home coordinates set. He's trying to save my character to this. So anyways, if I go back to the spawn, That was supposed to spawn a ship and it didn't. I guess I can use... Nope. That's not gonna work. Bro, my frame rate's so bad. The editor's freaking out. What are you doing, editor? The editor, 76 milliseconds in the editor. Wait, why is the player loop taking so long? What in the world? What? No way, I'm gonna have to look at that. That's weird. There's no way it should be taking that much. Anyways, if I go back to 0, there is a portal home sender. I'm gonna figure out what the hell is going on with my game right now. Teleport. You can teleport to a friend or you can teleport home. So if you have a home set, you can teleport there and continue progression from here. That was really weird. What was that? Why was it spiking so hard? It said distance game object deactivation was acting up. It's 35 milliseconds on that, but that's not possible, dude. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense at all. So yeah, that's pretty much how you get around. It's gonna be how you're gonna have to like progress, is building structures. Now, obviously, once you clear an area, what you can do if you want to save on resources, whenever you recycle a structure, you get 100% of the resources back. So just put any part of the hit collider inside and you will be, it destroys the file. Not only destroys the file, gives you everything back, which is very nice. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I should destroy this other structure and make this go away. Let's do it again. Goodbye. Look at all those materials. Oh my goodness, it's so hefty. So many materials, but also I want to see what's happening here. It's the editor. Editor's being poop. Yep, editor's still being poop. Yep, editor still being poop. And this spike is the editor being poop. Alright. Cool, it's not me. Alright, good. I think that pretty much concludes it for this video. So the game is basically kind of like a roguelike. I guess we're going to go in that direction, and there's going to be just, you know, solar systems upon solar systems extending as far as the eye can see. I can give you a little rundown of how big it is right now. So this is where we were messing around. This is the first solar system, and then it just branches out, but it's going to get much crazier. I mean, we're gonna go way out here and to the millions in the coordinates, and then I'm sure Unity will hate me for that. But yeah, it's gonna be wild. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for all the shenanigans that's gonna be happening in the future. Until the next one.